my name is Cerwin, and now I'm doing an interview with Sabrina, one of my friends that currently works in the Office of Global Affairs. So Sabrina is a student worker, and she is also a senior in UCO. Hi Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina, I want to ask you, what would you do usually when you log on to the UCO internet?
So I would usually be doing homework. Like if I usually on the UCO internet, when I log on the UCO internet, I would do something that's school or work related. I sometimes maybe I would go on Facebook, but not really. But if I want to be on social media websites, I usually be at home or like not part of school. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I'm usually doing school related stuff like research.
So like as you said, do you prefer the school internet or your house internet actually?
I don't have a preference, but I prefer the internet in my house just because it's faster.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So do you actually do online exam before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So do you think that online exam is it more efficient than the paperwork, or do you think that online exam is like nothing?
I would think an online exam would be more efficient to a certain extent, but I think it's always good to go back to old school, like writing on paper, just because on the internet everything's exposed. That's one thing. Another thing is it's easier to cheat when you do an exam online. The third point is that halfway through doing the exam, maybe the internet could have been disconnected, and that's not time efficient at all. So
Yes. One of my friend, because of that, he failed her, he failed his subject. So
yeah, so sometimes you're only given one opportunity to complete your exam, and if your internet's disconnected, it's your loss. Like you just lose your points, and it's frustrating.
for the submission of the assignment, you still prefer online submission or hard copy submission?
Because I think it's just more formal in the sense that everything's typed out. Yeah, I just don't really like online submission because sometimes you don't even know if it's properly uploaded on the Dropbox or whatever. So I don't. I'm a huge online person, but I just don't trust the internet when it comes to like online exams or online submissions. So that's just me.
Okay. So do you think that what improvement can you see make on the internet?
Faster connection, faster internet. I think that's, and also like it's not just the internet; it's also the location of where you're at, because the internet in the 9 university building, it's fine, but if you go to like the human environmental sciences building, connection is just really bad there. So
So do you actually try to make complaints about the internet?
I've never. I should, but I've never.
Okay.
Never done that.
So if you still improve the internet, what do you think that what impact do you think it will give to the student or the school or the lecturers?
I think, in my opinion, I think if there's better internet, like in terms of connection, I think it would attract more students to be on campus. There's more interaction between students and lecturers, and there's just more relationships built through, I don't know, strong internet connection, and it's easier. It's easier to be for a class to be, if it's an online class. It's easier to be all to have all the students and lecturers together. I don't I don't have a proper answer to that. I just haven't thought it through, but that's the best I can do.
Thank you, Sabrina.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me.